Welcome back to my Bucks MyGM. This could possibly be the last game of the season. If we win here in Game 5, we win the NBA championship, and we finally bring a championship to Milwaukee once again. Um, it's crazy. It's taken 3 seasons for me to actually get here, but we're finally here. Jabari, open, mid-range jumper. That's how we do it. So, the Thunder, they're down. We're up 3-1. So, I really feel good about our circumstances we're in. Even if we lose this game, I really want to close it off this game, though. But even if we lose this game, we have next game to pull it back out. We who loses 3-1? Nobody. Okay, Giannis. I was gonna say nobody loses 3-1. That hasn't happened. No one's ever come back when they're down by 2 games in the NBA Finals. So I'm pretty confident that I'm not gonna make history here in the wrong way. Start of the second quarter. We're down. What is this? 7? Down by 7? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. That's what you got to think about in life. Whatever you do, as corny as it may sound, I'm giving you some motivation here. Whatever you do in life, anything you could overcome anything as long as you try hard enough. That's my philosophy and how I look at things. So, no matter if I may not be the best at something, if I try, I'll be better than the person that isn't trying. And at the end of the day, the person that isn't trying is losing. And we're trying, so we're not losing in this game. Only down by 3 now, so like I said, anything's possible. As corny as it sounds, anything's possible, even in 2K. Now I just realized that if I win this is the end. I know I really haven't talked about the end of the series, because if I talk about it, then I'm not going to want to continue the series. But if I win this is the end of the Bucks MyGM. We did what we wanted to accomplish, and that's win a championship with the Bucks. Unfortunately, it took me 3 seasons if we were able to do this. But that was the ultimate goal: win the championship, improve this team how I want to improve it, and have you guys enjoy what I'm doing. So it really has been fun to play this, but I'm not the type of person to keep playing a MyGM until... Okay, let me just flat out say I hate auto-generated rookies. I like rookies that are actual prospects. And, the majority of the high school prospects right now, they're not going to be imported to 2K. That's just not going to happen. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like playing more than 3 seasons. All the MyGMs and associations I've ever done on my channel, they haven't lasted over 3 seasons, because 3 seasons is like the good benchmark. At most, play a MyGM or association at those just 3 seasons, because it gets boring for me. I'm not sure how you guys like to play, but 3 seasons is more than enough for me to enjoy the team and rebuild them how I want to rebuild them. So I just thought about that. It's been fun playing with the Bucks MyGM, and it's been fun rebuilding the Bucks, and it's been fun not blowing up my team and getting a superstar like every other person does. So this is gonna be a good time if we win. It's been a not so close game for once. We're just not playing good. We're letting things like that happen. Now it's a 10-point deficit. We really got to come back. We have our bench in for the most part. We have Henson and Middleton. Both these players have not been producing well for us in this season. Trying to get Middleton open. Still nothing. We really got to get Middleton out of here, because he's just bricking like that. If he can't shoot, what use is he to this team? And I think I've been playing him a little bit too much this game. Here we go. Off in transition. Both the guys I'm having trouble with are off. Here we go. Middleton with his second basket. I've shot like 4 threes with this guy, and he's only made 1. So not too much Middleton's game. I know he's had some great games for us as a Buck in my MyGM series, but he's really fallen off just because of the depth we have. And I think I'm probably going to, next time out, get him out of here. Giannis Ooh, there we go. We finally got 2 good possessions back to back, and that's why we needed. That's what we need to catch up. If we could miss that, no, that was too good to be true. Of course, he's not gonna miss that. I think Bruno Caboclo, by the way this game's going, he's not gonna be able to get a chance to get in this game. Caboclo, he was just a piece, kind of like a Giannis, a miniature Giannis, but just really, since the depth we haven't been able to get him that much playing time, and he hasn't been able to grow. So it's partially my fault for having too good of a bench, and having a good bench in my team is never a good thing because all they do is complain. One of the Morris brothers getting another bucket right there, second time in a row, and now only a 2 deficit game. It's possible. It's possible. Especially when we're doing stuff like this. Pass it out to another Morris brother. I really got to learn their names, but considering this is the end. There we go. One of the Morris twins with the block. Hardaway hasn't really been productive for us, but he makes the threes when it counts. Now we're up 5 against the Thunder, and this could possibly be it. Like I always do, though. I'm counting that they're not gonna cheese us and send it into overtime like they normally do. So, fingers crossed that doesn't happen, but anything's possible. You know, we've come a long way. We really have. To falling in love with Mallory Edens, the Bucks co-owner's daughter, and to, just rebuilding this team. We're doing all that we can for Milwaukee. I personally feel like my GMs are not unique anymore. Okay? There's only 30 teams you could do. And a lot of people do a lot of teams, and you're probably not the first one to do a certain team. I'm just happy that I've been one of the longest people to continue my Bucks MyGM, and I've also been one of the most successful people to do the Bucks MyGM. So I'm thankful that you guys chose me over all these other YouTubers and all these other big guys and littler guys. You guys chose me out of everybody to watch the Bucks MyGM. I mean, you guys may watch the other Bucks MyGMs on YouTube, but out of all the other ones I've seen, I feel like it doesn't matter who does it first. It's who does it the best. And, with the thumbnails I've created for this series, I really set the tone for the quality of my videos. And, I'm not the type of guy that just talks on the menu screens like everybody else does. I actually play the games. I actually spend 40 minutes. 40 minutes, okay? I spend 40 minutes a game playing because I have, I believe, 6-minute quarters on. Don't quote me on that. It might be 5, but I'm pretty sure it's 6-minute quarters. So I play a lot of 2K. While other people, they just spend like 10 minutes of their life on the 2K menu trading all their team away. I actually play the game. So I'm thankful that you guys chose me, like I said. And I'm glad that my Bucks MyGM is the most successful Bucks MyGM on YouTube. With that said, we're gonna be champions. The Bucks are finally gonna be an NBA champion once again, hosting up the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It'll be interesting rather to see what member of my team wins Finals MVP. But this is it. We beat the Cavs. We beat the Thunder. There's no one left to contend with us, and that's it.